Welcome back AP Gov students. Today is Federalist 70, another AP Gov required document. I'm going to be going over everything about this document that you're going to know for the exam. This document was written around 1787, 1788. It was written by Alexander Hamilton, a new author of the Federalist Papers, and it is an essay type of document. So the context here, it was defending Article 2 of the Constitution, the executive branch, the defining of the executive power, and specifically arguing for a single executive, which is obviously the president. It also justifies the necessity of a vigorous executive leader and why having a sole executive is actually good in a federalist government. So the key points here: 1, a unitary executive ensures accountability. So there are lots of arguments going around during this time about having the executive branch have like 3 people, so kind of like 3 presidents if you want to think of it that way. But Hamilton was saying that having 1 executive would actually be better because they'd be more accountable to their own failures. It says that multiple executives would cause confusion, conflict, and inaction, especially in times of crisis. It says that an energetic executive is supported by unity and competence. So having a strong people and a strong government around the executive would help the executive do a good job, but it also will keep the executive in check. It says that a strong president is needed to act in times of crisis, and having too many people in government, too many people in the executive branch will water down how the government responds to specific things. So the course principles here, this is all about executive power and Article 2 of the Constitution, defining the powers of the executive and why the executive should be set up the way it is, of course, to have a president. So the significance here, it justifies presidential power and having a unitary executive. It is arguing basically for the office of the US president, and the US presidency is the most important position and office on earth. It also explains the origins of the evolution of executive authority in modern times. The idea of having an energetic and powerful executive eventually led to the executive being a leader of a massive bureaucracy, and how executive power has constantly changed and constantly increased over time. And the anti-federalist fears of the executive having too much power have actually proved kind of right as time has gone on. And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next document, and goodbye. Yo, if you're super cool and awesome, you should follow my Twitter or X if you're that kind of person. It's at Clark4724. I post a lot of random stuff on there, but I also post channel updates and when my next videos are coming out. So if you're gonna keep watching my channel, then I recommend you follow, and thanks.